Hello viewers, I am Josh, the owner of Broadcast Station and Broadcast Studio. So this video is going to be an introduction to me, myself, and I. So anyways, let's get just right into the video. Alright, so just about me, I am Josh. As I told you, I am 15 years old. Might not sound like it, but okay, that's not my problem. I currently am in middle school, but focus more on science and English, so I can get into computer science and to ICT if I really wanted to. Um, yeah, I have two dogs, one brother, two stepbrothers, and three stepsisters. I am currently still living in the Netherlands, where I was also born. I had a girlfriend for a while, but eventually we parted ways on good terms. Well, not really good terms, but we still did talk to each other a little bit here and there. And now we don't speak to each other, which is fine by me. I am currently still a dev, but taking it slower than I used to because I'm feeling a lot of burnout lately. Um, I like some drawing in my free time, or just playing Minecraft, or even Call of Duty. I have a PC, school laptop, PS4, and phone right now, but my main device is my PC where I do everything on. Like, yeah. Um, I like engineering projects, so every time during science when we do something with engineering, I'm excited as fuck. Um, and on my own, sometimes with AI I do it, but mostly on my own. I am currently learning Lua, and sometimes I do Python projects to learn Python as well. My family says I swear a lot, and I agree with them. I like motorcycles, bicycles, and cars. Personally, my favorite are Yamaha R7 and Porsche GT3 RS. So I started, so I started doing stuff with Game Studio 4 years ago. This was mostly Roblox Studio, Sketch, and Gamer Maker. Uh, I personally have more experience with UI, user interface, and building like 3D modeling and shit than coding and animation. They are a little bit less, but okay. Currently, currently in a Minecraft Java edition PvP. I'm around low tier 5 to high tier 3 in every game mode. It's a little bit in between, mostly high tier 4 and low tier 4. I personally like trapping and redstone. I have made a few projects with redstone here and there. I play other games like Ultrakill, People Playground, and Geometry Dash. I'm not the greatest at Geometry Dash, but I am way better than Ultrakill and Call of Duty. I knew I liked gaming since I was 6. When my brothers helped me create a Roblox account and introduced me to into Wii games. We also started playing on a MC server back in the day with LAN enabled, so people could join on the same Wi-Fi. But we didn't really do much on that server except kill people, play mini games, build stuff, more stuff like that. What got me hooked though was Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox 360 and Minecraft mini games on Xbox 360. And what got me hooked to YouTube was my love for sharing my projects with others. I get always excited when I have to show it to other people and more. So now I'm going to talk about where Broadcast Studio came from and where and what the future is. So Broadcast Studio was actually fully designed by me. It was some help here and there with friends, but mostly designed by me. Uh, I was talking about how I do animation just like a few minutes ago, and um I used to do that on Stick Notes. I still do, and it's a 2D animation platform, not sponsored, but that app is amazing. If you don't pay for Pro, it's even better if you don't even pay for Pro. All you miss is effects and some other stuff that limits your things, but you can recreate that as well by opening a separate project and just removing the background in an editing software. But the animations were about human versus humans, then humans plus robots versus robots itself, then robots versus robots with a little bit of humans in between there. In there was not really broadcasting, there was like sometimes we have a TV and there you see a frame, or you zoom out of the camera where you see that people were watching this all along, or something with broadcast was always still in there, but not much. As I explained, my server, the link is in the description. Go join the server. Um, I already said this sooner, but uh, I might start with Roblox sooner or later, and the switch to making .exes instead, um, that are games. But multiplayer of still Roblox games, unless I somehow get a server myself, which I hope I don't have to pay for. I will have a site and my own game hub soon enough. Probably called Nexus or Broad Hub. Yes, sounds a lot like that hub, but doesn't matter. The function of this will either be removing self from multiple people that I right now work with, because I'm gonna be honest, I am working for one boss, which I just don't like. Easier to be found by more people or just general users. But I'm gonna say one thing is gonna be free, completely free. No sign up needed, and some will even be able to play with friends on the same PC. So how that will work is, for example, you have one PC, and yeah, you start up the game and you open the project, or what version you would like, doesn't matter, and then every single time you will get one thing. You have one screen, but you have multiple controls. So, for example, you set player one has WASD, and player two has the arrow keys, and player three has I don't know, Control Windows Alt and Z, so on. And the other person has a mouse for moving around, but that doesn't matter. Or maybe even yeah, there will be achievements on the Game Hub, which you can then share with others via screenshots or more. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't really have much to do except for that. So it's really gonna be simple, easy to navigate, just easy everything. And if it's not, then oopsies, well, that's my fault. Anyways, I'm gonna go to edit this video, and I'm gonna post this video, and probably after I'm gonna take a break, play some Minecraft, play some Autokill, record some content, get some bored, just do a whole lot of shit. Thank you very much for watching this video. I sadly had to private most of my videos to do a proper introduction and do more stuff, which I did. And I got one more video ready, and the Crush on AI video is still being made as we speak. I just don't really have much time always to make it, and sometimes stuff just gets in the way. Like my dog, for example, died. No worries about that. I'm fine. My bike got totaled yesterday, so I can't record outside anymore, which was one of my ideas. My webcam broke, so yeah, I can't really record shit anymore, and yeah. So we're just gonna be. I'm just gonna be editing this video now, and yeah. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm done editing. I guess I can put it. Yeah, I can export it, I think. Yeah, just export it immediately, and yeah, that's a good thing. Actually, let me check this real quick. No, nothing new, I guess. Oh, hey, change that. Hey, wow,